obviously how to play Thanks for the Memories on an acoustic guitar. Now, I'm not going to be showing you some of the lead guitar parts that Joe Troman plays, more on the rhythm side and the bass side when you're going acoustic to make it sound better. So we'll be using slightly different chords. So, and also I'm not doing the intro disclaimer, where the part that has the symphony in it, but I will do when the lyrics begin. I got a lot of this from other tutorials, and also watching three Patrick Stump acoustic guitar sessions or whatever on YouTube. So this is how I got all this information. And if you don't already know, it's in drop D. And if you don't know what drop D is, it's like standard tuning except for your E chord. When you're tuning, just set it to D, and then it'll be really high, so you'll have to pull it down really low, because as you can tell, it's really low. Like, it doesn't sound right if you play something, so it goes like. So yeah, and that's about it. So let's get started. So the first chord you're going to make is going to be a bar chord. You're going to bar on the first fret all the way up to the top. You're going to want to mute the top with your first finger, and third finger on third fret on fourth string, and your fourth finger also on third fret but on the third string, and then one string below that but on the second fret for your second finger. And that's the first one. So that's another thing I want to tell you, and then we can start speeding up. What he does in one of his acoustic things, Patrick Stump, is he'll kind of do this. Kind of reminds you of House of the Rising Sun. So okay, so that's the bar chord. First one. Next is an E. So this. Basis for the bar chord that we're doing. So I'm going to take the rest of my fingers off real quick. So you're going to bar the first three strings, E, A, and D. Well, I guess drop D, so D, A, and D. And then one fret apart, a full step down on G string. On the D string, 5th fret. You put your finger there and make that bar chord, and that is the basis for the bar chord that's going to be used throughout the song, because that's basically it. But anyway, it may look like I'm using these fingers, but I'm not for that bar chord. So it's going to hold that, and then you'll slide that bar chord up to the first fret, but everything's the same. You just slide it up a full step, and then you go to the 4th fret, put your first finger on the 5th string, and then the last two down here on the 6th string, the 6th fret, 4th and 3rd. So and then you want to mute the top string with your first finger, and mute these bottom strings with also your first finger. It's a lot easier than it sounds. So see, there's. And then you go back to E. So that first part's going to be like. And then you just repeat that. You do it again. And then on this one we're going. And he says you put your fingers back to the keys. To the keys, you'll just silence it and then go straight down, and you do that bar chord that I described earlier with your 3rd and your first finger, and do the exact same barring, except now you are on the 10th. You're on the 8th. Sorry, you're on the 8th. So I'm going to go by the first finger, not by the last finger. So whenever I say a fret on this chorus part, it's corresponding to the first finger. But this finger will always have one fret in between these 2 fingers. So then your eighth will go one more time. Thanks for the memories, another. And then this is the only part that changes throughout this chorus, is where you do so you're on the 7th, you put your first finger here, first finger on the 6th string of the 7th fret, second finger on the 5th of the 8th, and then on the 10th you put your pinky on the 3rd. And you're going to have to practice switching to that because it's really weird. And you just mute everything else. Okay, so you're going to go 8th, 4th, 1st, 4th, and then that weird, then 8th, 4th, 6th, on your 6th, so yeah, and that's the chorus part, so I don't have to go over that again. And then, next part, oh yes, so coming out of this is going to go and you know that part in the guitar where after the chorus you're going to go here, you can hit twice or once, whichever one you feel like you want to do, and then you palm mute, and then you slowly lift off a little bit more each time to create that rising effect, so you can get the contrast of the mute with the flat out playing, with playing open. And then it is exactly like the first verse, except for you're replacing this bar chord with this bar chord. So it's exactly the same, except you're palm muting. So you're going to, then you make an E, the bar chord on the 3rd, first, then that power chord down on D or A, then back to E, then you go straight back to the same bar chord on the 8th, first, 4th, power chord E, 1 night stand off, then you go straight back to the chorus. So, okay, and then after the chorus comes the bridge, I think, and it's that fantasy acoustic part in the song. So that one is not very hard. So you're ending the chorus and it goes. Then you say, go to the power chord at the very beginning. You make that other power chord on the first one in the form of punching. Okay, now this next part is going to be used 3 times in the bridge. You're going to bar the first 3 on the top with your second finger, and then it's like a backwards version, sort of. And then you're gonna hit the, is that the 3rd? Yeah, you're gonna hit the 3rd on the 3rd fret, 3rd string on the 3rd fret with 1 finger, and then bar the top 3 on the 4th fret. And you're gonna move that down, so it's gonna have that sliding effect. So it's gonna in hotel rooms, collecting pictures of others. Get me out of mine, get you out of these clothes. Oh, and that's one more thing I wanted to show you real quick. Sorry, I'm interrupting so much, but this is also the same thing as doing a bar chord. It may not look different, but you can hold it like this, which might be easier for some of you with bigger hands or a smaller neck on your guitar. I can't really switch to it fast enough, so I like to use the bar chord. And the only difference is that it's exactly the same, except for the last one, you mute. Oh wait, I'm off the one. using a bar chord. Oh yeah, and when you're doing that bar chord, all you really have to do is hit the bottom one and then the 5th string. So it's not much of a bar chord, I guess, because you don't. But it's really easy. So I just do the bar chord, and it sounds a little fuller too, more full. So then that bar chord. Oh yes, sorry. Back to the bridge. Sorry. Collecting Christmas loves, get me out of my mind. Get you out of those clothes. I'm on my way. Getting you into the. And then when you say mood, you're gonna slide down to the 3rd. Kind of like at the beginning when you go from the E to the 3rd, you're gonna slide down the 1st to the 3rd, so it's backwards. Just go. Then you'll go silent for one verse or one go of the chorus. So you're going. One night, yeah, one more time. And then in the middle of the chorus, you're gonna hit the 8th bar chord and slide it real quick. And it's a quick intro, so it's gonna go. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, only sweeter. One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. He tastes like you, only sweeter. One more night, one more time. Even though they weren't so great. So leading back into that, when you come towards the end of the chorus, when you're just doing that, yeah, you're gonna slowly somehow shift from doing this to come back and start palm muting, but do that rising up thing that I showed you earlier where it goes. That's how you play Thanks for the Memories, and I got some. I also forgot to tell you that I also got some other stuff from ultimateguitar.com. But you can't trust everything that you read on there, especially the chords. A lot of people don't know what they're doing when they're on chords. I mean, like these chords will sound similar, but they're like not even close to like what they actually play. And it just sounds so much better to play the actual like chords or the tablature or whatever that was actually meant to be written with the song. So I got some of these tutorials that I'll be doing I get from tabs, but I also get from other tutorials, and kind of mix or combine or even add on and fix some things that sound more right, because I do a lot more research on the songs. I think, you know, not to say that I'm better than anyone, but yeah, just tell you that it's a reliable tutorial. So yeah, and if you need me to clarify on anything, just comment, or if you want a tutorial for a song or something. Although if it's a genre I don't really enjoy, you know, I probably won't do it. But you'll just have to figure out, you know, whatever. Alright, thanks for watching.